So, what's up, everyone? Had a lot of awesome conversation with Adam this morning. So, one of the things we wanted to go a little bit more about is baseball specific training. So, I'll kind of let you go and talk about what are the things that we talked about.
Yeah. So one big thing that separates us is that when you are training in baseball, when you're playing college baseball or professional baseball, you're playing every day. So what to do in the off season is what we do, and more importantly, if you want to play at the next level or even professionally in college, in the professional, is you need to train to simulate those day-to-day activities. As in, hey, you got to wake up in the morning at 5:30 for 6 a.m. weights. You got to go to class from 8 to 2, and then you got practice in the afternoon and tutor. So it's almost like a full-time job. And at this level, in high school and even the youth ages, we try and simulate those days, as in having some back-to-back training days to simulate. Because when you're playing in college or professionally, and even some high school teams now, they play back-to-back days or more than 1 or 2 consecutive days in a row. So you need to be able to feel that kind of soreness when you're training. So hey, this is what I need to do to recover faster, and that kind of thing. So I really feel that benefits, and it simulates, like I said, the day-to-day lives of athletes, and especially baseball players at the next level. Like I said, college and professional.
Yeah, and from Adam's perspective, which I think is the best, is that he wants to work with the top athletes, the guys that are trying to make it to college and pros, and really are driven inside. And I think that program is the best way to get those types of people, because the people that are going to come at 6 a.m. and work out on a consistent basis are the real go-getters. And just talking to it really resonated in me, how awesome it is to be able to, for some of these baseball players that play 162 games in a whole season, or I even brought up Cal Ripken, how he played like 8 seasons in a row and never missed a game. So really trying to, and it seems like what he wants to do is simulate that type of environment. How are you going to be able to play in 3 games a week, 3 or 4 games a week, be able to still work out, be able to still go to class, and through all that, not let your body get broken down. And the way to do that is to start building that situation now. You can't just hop right into that and expect you're going to be able to stay healthy. You have to be able to already have your body prepped for that type of rigorous schedule.
Yeah, it's a rude awakening for especially incoming freshmen into college. So it's tough because you've never done that before. You never had to wake up at 5 o'clock on your own and then go train and then be in class all day and then practice afterwards. So what we do is really try and get you going. So when you hit that first day of college, or even college guys, you come in and we train the same way in consecutive days. So when you get to professional baseball, when you're playing every day for 6 months, especially in spring training, where you're not having days off during spring training. So you have to get that body and mind right so you're prepared for what lies ahead at the next level.
Yeah, and I think that's awesome. And because we talked a little bit about earlier, kind of what are some differentiators between baseball specific training and some of the other trainings. And some of the things you talked about were some of more workout related stuff, which is obviously, I know you bring a lot of the table there since you played baseball, but I think this is something that is not essentially workout related, but a very, very big differentiator for what you do. Because I don't know anybody else that has that attention to detail in terms of trying to make it so we're exactly like how it's going to be at these next high levels, which is again what I think makes what you do really, really awesome and really an exciting thing for anybody in the area to take advantage of.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's a great situation that we have going, and we just have to keep getting it out to the people. And the big thing is educating people on what should be done and how to prepare yourself and recover for the next game. Because there's no week off like in football or basketball. You have days off. You have to get back the next day in less than 24 hours to perform at your peak level. And that's how we try and train our guys to be ready as quickly as possible in the turnaround time to perform at that level.
Yep, I love it. All right, guys, thanks again for watching, and we'll have a lot more exciting things for you in the future.
See you soon.